The boy cracked open an egg. In the next second, time stopped. They stepped outside and saw the entire world frozen. People and cars were stuck in place. Birds were frozen in midair. Leaves stopped moving in the wind. Only the three boys could still move. They ate snacks, read comics, and played with toys, anything they wanted. But after just 1 month, they got tired of this boring life. They tried to escape the island. Maybe time was still moving outside, but to their shock, even the sea was frozen. No boats could move. With no choice, the boys moved into a shopping mall. One boy began to keep a diary, writing down everything that happened each day. But then, something tragic happened. One of them had an asthma attack. He couldn't get any help. He died inside the mall. The other two buried him at the amusement park he had loved. Time passed. 5 years later, the two boys had grown into young men. They were excited, because the legend said time would return when they became adults. They hoped and waited for that day, but every year brought only disappointment. Then, another 10 years passed. One of them lived with deep loneliness. One day, he woke up and saw something strange. The full moon, which had been frozen for years, was now moving. That meant time was starting again. He was overjoyed. He wanted to share the news with his friend, but his friend was gone. The man searched the entire island. He looked everywhere. Then, near a cliff, he found the clothes his friend had been wearing the day he vanished. That's when he knew. His best friend had jumped into the sea. This frozen world had broken him. Left with nothing, the man jumped off the cliff too. But in the next second, the sea began to move. Waves crashed. Fish swam again. No one knew how long passed, but the man woke up on the shore. He looked around at the world he once knew. It felt familiar, but also strange. The sound of waves, car horns, and crowds made him afraid. He couldn't get used to it anymore. Back in the real world, her children had vanished. Their parents were going crazy. Soon after, a girl was found unconscious. She woke up in the hospital. The police rushed in to ask what had happened to the three boys. She told them about the cave and the strange egg. To prove it, she led the officers up the mountain. But when they got there, the cave was gone. Then, terrible news arrived. The police found a child's body near the amusement park, so now the question is, where did the last boy go?